What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Vercitorix gaming channel. Today we have another managing a realism server. Honestly, the support you guys gave the last one was absolutely incredible. I couldn't believe how well that video did. So we are back with another one today, and we already, just upon logging in, I have noticed there is a member out of bounds over in Grand Plains. Grand Plains is not part of the playable area, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a little cheeky message over to this iguanodon. So, whisper, busy bum, you are... Hello there. Let's be nice. Hello there. You are outside the playable area. I shall TP you shortly. They are doing a quest at the moment. So, do I be nice and I let them finish the quest, or do I say, no, you're not supposed to be in the playable area anyway? Does Fizzy Bomb have any... No. Okay, so I'm assuming this is a new member. So what I'm going to do is, before I TP them or anything else, I'm going to go and get the announcement that is for... the in-game announcement that is telling people that they should be joining the Discord. So I'm going to go into the thingy, put it here, and I'm going to go bump. And that should put this announcement up. Hopefully, so they now realise that that announcement's gone up. Now they are either going to log or they are going to stay. What are they going to do? They're still moving. But I assume they'll have seen this. Right, let's go and look to move them. Right, I want to put them somewhere where there is nobody currently. So I'm looking over here, I can see nobody's really in the center of the map. So I think I'm going to just drop them here, out the way of everyone else. So, Busy Bomb. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go / bring Busy Bomb. What that does is that teleports them to me. They're now inside the playable area. It sucks that they were doing a quest, but that is unfortunately the nature of the beast. We have to stay within the playable area until the player count grows. Obviously, this is still a very small server. We happen to have Burrito online on his T-Rex. We also have a Unano on. We do have a Deinonychus on that we can just check on here. It looks like it's up here somewhere. There it is. That is one of the Northern Lights members, quite clearly. That's a beautiful, beautiful Dainon, that is. Well done, Maygraves. Beautiful Dainon. Not any other Dainons on today. There's a Unano down here. This is Mars. Is this a new Unano? It is. A Grover's .611. An adolescent. Lovely. Things you like to see. Right. What happened to the Rex? I feel like the Rex is logged. So we're going to go over here. We've got a Concavenator group. What have we got? A female, 2 males. I wonder if this is a family. Have they nested today? Because this one's young. This one's ad. This one's ad. I think this one's... that one's an adolescent as well. That's an adult. Female, adult, male. This looks like a nesting. This looks like a nesting of concavenators, which is beautiful to see. Right, what else have we got? We've got a para. Hopefully that... I'm going to keep my eye on that iguanodon, that brand new player. Just make sure they stay inbounds. These guys are in... there's an aloe down here as well. There's a female para, which is an adult. And then we have the male Theory, who doesn't seem too impressed with the subadult Allosaurus walking around it. Not even an adult Allosaurus. This Theory is quite happy just to sit here. So I'm going to let everyone know now that I'm on to do admin work. Let them all know I'm doing admin work, and if they need any help over the next 30 minutes, then I am available to do so. But yeah, this is basically what we do. Like I said in the last episode, we just go around. The server was a little busier earlier. It sort of died down over the last half an hour to an hour. I couldn't quite get on in time, but I think they had another 10 members playing compared to this. So it is a little bit quiet at the moment. I just want to make sure that this member hasn't gone back over to Grand Plains. It's still... That's not where I left it, but it's pretty much still standing in the same place. So obviously global chat is only for admins and staff members, basically. We don't want members typing in there unless they need help. That's pretty obvious. Like, we don't need to see loads of global chat. This is a realism server, and we do most of our stuff by behavior rather than by talking about it. And I think the beautiful thing about managing or watching a realism server is the interactions you get to watch that you wouldn't necessarily see anywhere else. Could I get the member role? My account is acting strange and not depositing tokens. Okay, so we've got a new one come up with Lee. Not quite sure what she means, because there is no member role. You can see here, there's no member role. They have to link their account with the Discord, and in the Discord, there's like a bot link thing. So, for them not to be receiving tokens, it's a little bit odd. So this is now going to be some admin work on the Discord. So let's swap over to the main screen. If I pull this over here, so this member's saying that they did tokens and nothing's happening. If I do tokens, does it work for me? Yes. So I added 250 into my... So it's working for me. Okay, so let's find Lee. Where's Lee? If I type in Lee Gone Mad, see if we can find one of their chats. Here she is. Or... here they are. They don't have the member role, which is odd. Or was it tokens or token? Tokens, I think, wasn't it? Tokens. Okay, so they're saying they're going to show me in store. $6673. Okay. Where's Lee? Lee's over there. Right, so if I come over to Lee, when she types it into... there we go. So now, they've done tokens. Now I think this bit here is this popbot thing. I think this is all a whisper. So if it's not going to give them, what I'll do is I'll give them the coins manually, and hopefully that'll sort their problem. 49 minutes. Okay, so I've got no proof that they were on 6673. when they did their last tokens. I'm just seeing if I can find them here. If I can find them here, what it'll do is it'll assure me that what they're saying they're on is actually what they're on. So if I type in here F Lee gone mad, no results. Ah no, because they're under Emperor Zygor in here, aren't they? Emperor Zygor. Did I spell that wrong? I may have. No, Emperor Zygor. 6673. Okay, so I'm gonna give them the 250. Mainly because I can't find them in here. And I don't necessarily want to go and search for them. Not unless it will actually give me Emperor Zygor. Nothing. Yeah, okay. So I'm not gonna mess about with that. I'm just gonna trust that they are right in what they are telling me. I don't see any reason why League on Mad would lie about this, so I'm gonna give 250 to member Emperor Zygor, and boom. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick screenshot of that, because only I can see that message. And I'm going to go to Emperor Zygor. See, there we got Zygor the Destroyer. It must be working because I've nested a couple of times. How odd. When was the last time you... Zygor the Destroyer? That's their old account, I'm sure. No, it's not, sorry. No, it's not. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to message. Hello. I'm going to send this off to them. They've got the proof that that has been sent. And we are now happy to carry on with what we were doing before. Tokens being added. There we go. Sorted. Oh, we've got a few people come on. Okay, so we have Fizzy Bomb is still on Iguanodon. They are in Titan's Pass, which I'm quite happy about. We're going to zoom around. Somebody mentioned how big this map was on the last episode, and it really is. We got an Anno, we got two Anodontosaurus, another Arlo coming in. No worries. Right. Busy Bomb. Exploring Titan's Pass. Hopefully they don't end up in Darkwoods, because Darkwoods is outside of the playable area. Just want to see what this Allosaurus is doing now it's on its own in the Green Valley. It's not even in Green Valley, it's in Hot Springs. In the old Hot Springs, just enjoying a little sip of the spicy water. No, it's spicy water, salt water, isn't it? This is I'm thinking of the wrong water here. It's yellow water. It's I don't know whether I'd want to drink from it really. Okay, so somebody logged, which is why we had the little refresh there. And it looks like the Allosaurus that was over there has now logged. So we're going to come down and look at these two Anodontosaurus that are down in... They're not even grouped up together. They are a male and a female. This one's albino. And this one is just your standard Anno. Very pretty looking Anno though. Very pretty. Very nice Padrone. And Danny, look at that. Albino. Albino or Lewistic? Because it's got colour of them eyes. Them are not blue and they're not red, so maybe Lewistic rather than albino. Let's go and look at the the concavenators, see what they're up to. They seem very happy. What an odd territory for them to claim, though. 2 messages from Mars, that's fine. So obviously I'm switching between the two. I'm switching between Discord and between the game itself. Just making sure that everything's going well, people are enjoying things. And there's no issues happening. What I'm also doing is I'm keeping an eye on this sort of stuff. I'm looking to see if people are doing the link verify, if there's problems, because normally people type in here if there's any problems. I'm looking at suggestions. Although this isn't really that important when I'm looking inside the server. I'm looking at shop requests. Are there any shop requests that need doing? Nobody has pinged for one yet, so at the moment, no. Is there anything in the help desk that needs looking at? It looks like Val has done this one. This one hasn't been marked, but it looks like Sphinx has done it. So Sphinx should really put their mark on there. Yes, I'm calling you out, Sphinx. I know you're going to watch this solo concav. Burrito's currently sorting this one. All the others have been answered. So we're nice and happy there. No issues whatsoever. All nice and happy. Do we have somebody in a VC? Did I just see then? No. Not a lot's going on. We've got obviously the staff departments down here. Nothing going on in them either. Anything new? The Allosaurus is back. That's good to see. It is a male Allo. Is it an Allo from my pack? From my Allosaurus pack? Whoop. Where did I end up? Okay. No. That is not. That is a new Allosaurus. That is an adolescent Allosaurus. That's potentially logging. Or at least doing abilities, maybe? Yeah, quite a chill day on the server, to be honest. Like it was busier earlier on. But I didn't get a chance to record like I was saying earlier, but it's relatively quiet right now. Which is great, you know what I mean? Like, it's always nice when we have a nice bit of chill time. I could possibly jump on a dinosaur and just walk around until somebody needs help. But, quite honestly, flicking between the Discord and the actual game, there's not really too much I need do in terms of actually playing the game. I'm happy just sitting, relaxing. I've got a drink in my hand and I'm just chilling, watching. Quite happy. Yeah, so Fizzy Bomb has now got 135,000. So, judging by that, they've either done two quests, or they've got it from the shop. I'm not seeing anything for the shop commands, so I'm going to assume that we could actually have a look, couldn't we? Because we've got Cheese, Hyper Rocket, Ghost, Daniel. Now, these two I know it's not. I know it's not Cheese. Could be Hyper Rocket, but I doubt it. 327590. Yeah, different number. So this, I think, is a new member. I think this is a new player. So every now and then I'm just going to throw up that announcement again. We actually keep hold of that announcement here in the staff resources. You can see all the stuff we're looking at in the in-game announcement. Just a nice quick copy into the server, go into the admin panel, into the announcements, and bang. And then when I come out of it, there it is. Nice up in the top, everyone can see it. Absolutely beautiful, nice and easy. And that's the main point. We need to try and make things as easy as possible for our staff, and this is one of the easiest ways we've come up with doing things so far. So actually, we've been on 20 minutes or so far. So not a lot. We haven't had to do a lot today. We've had a little bit. We've had a more in-depth sort of issue this time, where we actually had to come into the Discord and do something. But yeah, quite an easy little session this time. Easy little half an hour. I do roughly half an hour every other day. Oh, we have a Giga. We have a Giga come online. We also have another member over there that might be new, so I'm going to go over and sort them out potentially. But over on Savannah, we have a male Gigantosauros. This is a adult boy, looks fit. It is. Absolutely beautiful male. Look at him. Beautiful. Now, obviously, Pedrone doesn't know I'm here. Pedrone cannot see me. Doesn't know I'm there. So let's go over and have a look at this. These two that are on. Okay, so Fizzy Bomb is now in Grand Plains again, even though that is off limits. So I'm gonna again whisper Fizzy Bomb. You are back outside the playable area. Are you a member of our Discord? And then I'm going to message Flash Bandit as well. "2475. Hello there. You are outside of the playable area. Are you in our Discord?" If neither of them respond, then I'll have to kick them both. Unfortunately, they're both stopped. I'm being ignored by both by the looks of it. As you haven't responded, I will be forced to kick you from the server unless you respond. You need to be a member of our Discord to play on this server. This ensures you are aware of our rule set. Right, so what I'm going to do with Flash Bandit, though, because I haven't actually teleported Flash Bandit before, because I haven't actually teleported Flash Bandit yet, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport Flash Bandit, move them well away from the Grand Plains, put them right in the heart of the playable area, not on the outskirts like I did with what's the name? Fizzy Bomb. I'm gonna move them right out the way. I'm not gonna put them in the way of the two allos. I think that's a bit nasty to do. It's not very nice to do that. So I'm going to move them all the way over here. A fair old way. Now I am going to drop them by a water source, so there's no need for them to complain that I've dropped them in the middle of nowhere and they don't know where anything is. So, bring Flash Bandit 2475. There we go. Now, usually, when somebody gets teleported and they didn't want to be teleported, they start to play up in global. So this is what I'm waiting to happen. In terms of Fizzy Bomb will be getting a kick for the moment. Oh, wrong person. That was close. That was close. Oh. So, yeah, again, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the admin panel. We're going to paste this again. And we're going to go like that. What that does is it puts it at the top. And I will then whisper Flash Bandit 2475. And I will put https://discord.gg/Archaios. That way then they can join the server. And they can then read the rules and get accustomed to the game. In terms of Fizzy Bomb. Okay, so actually Flash Bandit had actually joined the server. I will now just double check that. So I'm going to go into the server. I'm going to type in Flash Bandit. No results. That's not a good start. That is not a good start. So I'm going to come into members. So I can search by name Flash Bandit. So we have, there he is. Okay, so Flash Bandit is in here. Member of this server 8 months ago. Okay, so they've been in here a while, actually. Okay, fair enough. So, Fizzy. No sign of Fizzy Bomb. Let's try Bomb. Ah, there's Fizzy Bomb. 40 minutes ago. Okay, so Fizzy Bomb is a member of the server. Ah, a fan. I love it. There you go, just something to look forward to, Flash. Right. Now to sort out Fizzy, who doesn't seem to be responding to me. Now, they are in the Discord, so I'm less inclined to kick them now. But they only joined the Discord 40 minutes ago. So, maybe putting them in Titan's Pass wasn't the best idea. But they seem to be thinking that Grand Plains is the place to be. It really isn't. When they get a chance to read the map stuff and whatever else, they'll realise that. They are up to an adolescent now. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to move them again, but I'm going to do what I did with Flash, and I'm going to move them right out the way. Now, I'm not going to move them near these concavenators. I don't think that's very fair. I'm not going to move them up near these two either. So I think maybe here might be a good idea. That's what we like to hear, just had to be oblivious. Being oblivious got you in a video, Flash. It got you in a video. Right, so obviously I don't want to put them too close to Flash, because that's not fair. But what I can do is, again, near another water source, I'm going to bring them all the way over here. There is no way they are going to get into the outer bounds area from this quickly. Okay? So this is well out the way. So, bring busy bomb. There we go. Oh, don't tell me I've just dropped them inside a busy bomb. Oh. Oh, you had me panicked then, Fizzy Bomb. I'm sorry, but you moved outside the playable area. I've told you twice. Now you've moved way away from the playable area. Enjoy. Oh, have we got... Is that Dino Thief? Have we got a new player on? Lee's on their Rex. Okay, so up on the north side of the map, we've got a Rex and a Giga prowling round. That's something. A Rex and a Giga. We'll have to keep an eye, see if them two come close to one another. We've also got a Dasp coming in. Where's the Dasp? Oh, actually, Lee's in Dreadnoughts. Lee's in Dreadnought territory. So there's the Giga. We were looking at the Dasp. Let's see if it's a female Dasp. I don't believe... So this isn't... Oh, this is a new one. Dino Thief is playing a new Dasp. So, for those that don't know, Dino Thief is the player of Juggernaut, Dreadnought's brother. When was there a body there? That's a new one that I didn't realise about. Right, Fizzy Bomb looks to have logged. They probably aren't very happy that they've been moved around a fair bit. Just double check in the Discord, make sure there's no playing up about it. I can just go in there and let them know that that was the issue. If they do say anything, it doesn't seem to be saying anything. Obviously, Fizzy Bomb wasn't very happy about being moved, but like I said, if we come to the map in the Discord, you can see here that if we look at our map, you can see we have a designated area. And unfortunately, Grand Plains, Dark Woods, all this area, this is all out of bounds. The reason we've done this is because we've got the smaller player base. It's easier for everyone to have interactions if they're just inside this bit. Now, obviously, as the server grows, this bit will open back up as like I said, as the server grows. It used to be that all this bit here used to be cut off. So you used to have, sorry, this bit here. So you didn't have Rainbow Hills and Rockfall Hill. I think it's Rockfall Hill. And you didn't have all this bit. But you had all of this. But we recently opened up these two areas as well, as people were asking for them. So we opened up these two areas, and we've continued with this bit being closed off. Eventually this bit will open back up, so will this and all these little islands and whatever. There seems to be some noises happening. Concavenators, there's only 3 of them now. Heading towards the Dasp. Let's see what Lee's Rex looks like. I haven't seen Lee's Rex for a long time. Look at that beauty. I wish this information on their side would tell you like their hunger and stuff like that. It just doesn't do that, and I think it should. It should do that. It'd be easier for staff members to check what's actually going on, and making sure that people are viable to hunt. Danny, I don't think you've moved for a while. Are you okay down there? Are you moving now? No, see you sat there. Or are you just lying down? You're just lying down. Okay. Subadult. Just lying down. What else have we got? Flash Bandit's still over there. Allosaurus. Okay, we seem to have dropped a few members as well. We've got the male Allosaurus here. We got Quetz coming in. We've lost most of our herbivores that were down here. So I'm assuming that the server's dropped a little bit. 13 players. Still 13. But obviously Fizzy Bomb wasn't happy with their teleport. So I'd assume that's why they've left. Okay, Jude, have you flown into something? Or are you drowning? What's happening over here, Jude? Okay. Jude's just disappeared. Now I'm going to assume, because of the low health, that Jude has just died. And he was moving. So I'm going to go into map. And I'm going to go into player killed. And, yeah. There we go. Jude has died. So, it says DT attack. Now, I'm sure it's meant to say DT oxygen if they've drowned. So, I assume they've flown into something. So, what I'm going to do is I am just going to send a little quick DM to Jude. As you were losing health, and then boom, dead. And I'm gonna cheery it up a little bit with a little happy, a little laughing face. Like, what happened? What happened, Jude? What happened there? Right. Local. And the beautiful thing about this server is, look, Bob Ross, a very new member here. You can see they've got the I'm new, say hi. What's an Apex application? So they want to know what an Apex application is. Alright, I could answer that, but look, before you even get a chance to start typing, Savang gets in there and lets them know. Lets them know exactly what an Apex application is and why we have them. And the reason why we have them, quite simply, we don't want the ecosystem full of Apexes. It's not realistic. And if you want to play Apexes, then there is no reason with you going to another server. And what having a month beforehand does is it allows for you to play the game, get used to our rules, get used to the way realism is done on this server. While you're playing for a month with no issues, and you've learnt the rule set and everything else, we as a staff team can trust you to be responsible with that Apex. That is what I'm trying to say. Because we all know how it is. People come on, they jump on Apexes, and next thing you know, bang. The whole ecosystem's full of Apexes. We're trying to tell people that we can't do nothing about the ecosystem because everyone's playing Apexes. And we get to a point where nobody wants to play realism because everyone's playing Apexes and everyone's getting killed easily. So they counteract that by playing Apexes themselves, and it just causes issues. So what we've done is we've just put them behind a Apex application for the time being. You've got to be on the server for a month. And then once that month has passed, when the Apex applications are open, you can apply. If you've got no strikes and no warnings and stuff like that, then you're very likely to be accepted once you can prove that you know our rules. There are a few questions. If I go into the Apex applications here, so you can see there's one for carnivores, one for herbivores. So eventually there's going to be one that's just across the board, I think. I think we're going to change it so it's just one. So if you apply for Apexes, you get both. But yeah, basically this is how we keep the Apex population down. It's how we keep the ecosystem running properly. We have had a message back from Jude. My cat got on my desk. So I'm just gonna put in a James Jameson. Good old laugh there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into the staff area after I've finished this video and just let them know that I've had a conversation with everyone about it, and that everything is fine. But I think that is the end of... Oopsie, wrong... Yeah, we're going to do one quick sweep. Like I said, I was starting to go into that's going to be the end, but it is going to be roughly near the end. But this is going to be one quick sweep just to make sure everyone's happy. So we're going to cross over to Flash first, and then we'll go to the others. See how Flash is getting on. Flash has made their way to Green Valley, which is nice. Surprisingly, no one in Green Valley. They're on a little Alberta, male Alberta Ceratops. Beautiful. And then we've got Danny over here. We're just going to check, see if they're still laid down or whether they're moving now. Or I think they've moved from when we... I think we last saw them there. So they are moving. They're moving in towards... Oh, they're quite happy staying by this bush. Hey, you are really bright white. My lord. Right, so we'll check on Lulu now. And then we'll just basically work our way up. Checkmate. There's a new player there, Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli. Sorry for getting your name wrong first time if you do watch this video. So, the male Allosaurus looks to potentially be inside the cave. Okay, so that you want to be careful with that because I don't think you can get out of there if you get too big. Well, you are an adult, so you must have got in there while you were an adult. You ain't going to be able to get down this bit, are you? So, good to know that adult Allosauruses can get in there. It must be a tight fit. Right, where's this new place? So the Giga or the Conks, we're gonna go to the Conks first. Oh no, we won't. We'll go to the Giga, we're closer. The Giga is heading over towards the Conks though. So there is potential for an interaction here. Oh no, moving away now. Okay, that's fine. What are the Conks doing? There's only 2 of them left by the looks of it. The others must have logged. They blend in really well. You wouldn't spot them easily on this burned beach. I'm going to go over see Lee. What do you want, Lee? Still on your Rex. Going to sleep because it's getting close to night. I'm going to check on Lapis. Who is playing... a Dainon? Yeah, subadult Dainon. Fair enough. And then we have Dino Thief growing this DASP right up the top here. Like I said, the server was busier earlier. If I'd have been on earlier and managed to catch it, still a juvenile, just about to turn adolescent. If I'd have managed to get on earlier and catch more people online, we probably would have had more interactions and whatever, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And that is going to end today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all for the next installment of managing a realism server very soon. Have a good one.